What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and then in particular Cilinix Crypto Reviews, a new channel I've started. I always thought, it's always like right now on my main channel, Cilinix Crypto, where you probably come from, maybe not, maybe you're new, then welcome. I do these reviews and daily analysis combined, which is a little bit like sometimes the overview is not great. And with a channel like this, you can easily see all of the reviews I've done, easily access them, easily navigate through them. So I thought it would be interesting to try it out. And the first video in which we will talk about Seamless, or Seam, which is a new crypto listed on Coinbase about almost a day ago. Was announced yesterday evening in my time zone. So what I wanted to do is quickly go over the project, tell you if it has potential in my eyes, tell you some things you need to know about it, what it is, tokenomics, just everything you need to know to make a wise decision on whether you should buy Seamless or not. So first of all, Coinbase listing, great. All right, the Coinbase listing is always a great thing for cryptos. The US market is still the biggest capital-wise for crypto, so that's a great thing. Seamless itself, and that's going to be a theme throughout these videos. I'm going to be quite honest. Seamless itself, it's not a project where you think, hey, that's new, that's innovative. Partially it is, but it's just a normal project. What's new about it and what's great about it, I'll tell you. One thing that's great about it is the Coinbase listing. Another thing that's great about it, or at least potentially great, is that it's built on Base, which is a layer 2 network built by, or at least kind of built by Coinbase. So it being listed or it being created on Base, that creates some interesting things. All right, because we have already seen Base popping off when back in September, I believe, or August. Back then, a lot of trading was done on Base. So if at some point of time Base really pops off as a layer 2 network, then Seamless is one of the easiest and one of the biggest projects to invest in. Seamless itself is a DeFi platform. All right. So what you can do on there is you can supply and borrow cryptos. You can bridge cryptos to the Base layer 2 network. You can also swap cryptos on there, and then you can loop and amplify, which basically means, a new world of under-collateralized smart contract borrowing. Interesting. I don't necessarily want to go into the technical details because in general, it's just a standard DeFi platform. All right, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Seamless itself, the protocol, the platform, is not necessarily revolutionary. There are some great things about it. Like I said, it's built on Base. I think it's one of the biggest DeFi platforms right now on Base. It's being used. You can see in the statistics right here in unique users, but also how much dollars being borrowed, etc. And the total supply. There is money on the platform, which is good. All right, so it actually provides some value. So these are, like, now we have summed up the positives, right? So the positives is that it has a first mover advantage. So it's one of the first cryptos you can actually buy on Base, or at least it's one of the biggest ones and one of the most easily accessible ones by being listed on Coinbase. It is being used. There's potential for some sort of a narrative to pop off. That's all there. Now let's get into a little bit of the negatives. The first negative we have kind of went over as well, and that is that it really isn't anything new. All right, maybe if it really gets started, maybe if a lot of people start really using it, and the total value locked, for example, pops off. The total value locked is not bad. The total value locked of about $68 million, not bad. Like, if that keeps growing like this, that would be very positive. But at this moment, it's just any other DeFi platform. And the tokenomics, I think the tokenomics are great partially because a huge amount of the tokenomics go to the community. But what that means is that if you use the Seamless protocol / platform right now, with a lot of the things you do on that, so if you supply assets, if you farm, etc., what you get is Seam tokens. All right, so they distribute and they give away a lot of Seam tokens to platform users, which is great for the platform, but it's not great for Seam, because that means that a lot of people are farming these Seam tokens, and sure, a lot of these Seam tokens will probably be held, but a lot of people will also just sell them, all right, to increase their APY. So that's not great, all right? Because right now you can see that the circulating supply is 15%. A lot of these tokens that are allocated to the community distribution will be there will be emission, they will be released in the next few years. So what that means is that there's always a certain selling pressure. Overall, like that selling pressure isn't great, but if the market circumstances are good, which they are right now, if the platform keeps growing in terms of total value locked, if some sort of a base narrative pops off, I do think this is a good investment. Personally, I would not invest in it before those things happen. But in the end, I mean, this is not financial advice. I'm just trying to help you make the best decision. But the decision is yours to make. All right. I think that's everything you need to know about Seamless. I cannot think of anything else you need to know about it. What could also help is if it gets some other listings. Like if Seamless right now, which I doubt will happen, but if Seamless gets a Binance listing, that could actually that will make the price spike up a lot. That could like double the price. So you should know that. But apart from that, that's it. I'll leave links to Seamless and my main account if you're interested in that down in the description. For now, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great evening and bye.